Are ever abducted. Tonight, in a special Your Family First report, Kathleen Bade has information that could save your child's life.
Why? You know, I lost my puppy.
A stranger approaches your child asking for help. Would she know what to do?
Would you come help me find him? Because I think I saw him over here.
The wrong decision could cost her her life.
Rocky!
Yeah, this is Rocky.
Rocky!
The number one thing that we teach children, and we want parents to teach children, is adults don't ask kids for help.
Tracy Arlington teaches self-defense for children at USA Freestyle Karate.
Rocky! Rocky!
She says the right way to respond when a stranger gets too close is to be loud and assertive and to run to the nearest adult.
Back off! I don't know you!
If a child is grabbed, she should drop to the ground, squirm, and kick, anything to keep the abductor from getting a grip. Teach your kids to yell, "I don't know you," or call 911. Just screaming help is not enough.
As a parent, I know that when I hear children screaming and saying help, 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 oftentimes we think, especially if they're not our children, that they're just goofing off.
If your child wears a backpack, it can either make him more vulnerable or easier for him to escape. It all depends on how it's worn.
That backpack can act as a leash. So if you're not feeling comfortable about your situation or you're by yourself, you know, keep it on your shoulder.
When a backpack is slung over one shoulder, a child can slip out of it or even use it as a weapon.
I don't know you! I don't know you! I don't know you!
And what if an abductor has a gun?
Get in the car. Get in the car.
If I was a child in a situation where a guy had a gun and was trying to get me into the car, I would yell, scream, run, get away, would not get in the car. If he's going to that extreme, chances are we're not going to get that child back alive.
A child can try to disable the car by jamming the ignition or use the horn to draw attention.
Escape, escape, escape is something that we teach the children, you know. Your number one goal is to escape.
Better yet, help your kids develop the confidence they need to react whenever they feel threatened. That self-esteem could help them avoid becoming a victim at all.
Back off! I don't know you!
The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children says the common stranger danger message can actually confuse kids. It says instead of looking out for certain types of people, they should know how to respond whenever they sense a dangerous situation.
How many people are unhappy in their current... I love that fire grills.
So I'll see you in about 2 hours.
A woman walks to her car, chatting on her cell phone, fumbling for her keys.
That sounds really good.
She's an easy target for a predator lurking right nearby.
That's how long it should take me. Okay, sit.
We teach that 90% of self-defense is awareness.
Stay quiet.
Self-defense experts say you should get your keys out before you leave the store and be alert as you approach your car. If a suspicious vehicle parks next to you, enter your car on the passenger side for added safety.
And what did he say?
In a carjacking situation, remember this important rule.
If they want the car, give them the car. If they want the money, give them the money. You don't make it a problem for them.
The same advice applies to your purse. Hanging on to it only increases the odds you'll get hurt. At the ATM, be especially careful.
When you're at an ATM, make sure it's lighted, a lighted area, that there aren't bushes around there.
Keep an eye on your surroundings. Immediately put the cash in your purse or pocket and move on.
So if you're being aware of your surroundings, you know what's behind you, in front of you, you're not putting yourself in dangerous situations, you'll probably never be attacked in your lifetime.
Of course, if you are ever assaulted, you need to be ready to defend yourself. And coming up later in this newscast, we'll show you some critical tools and techniques to help you escape from an attacker.
New tonight, a national...
Fighting back is your only option. Our Special Crime Fighters report continues now with a look at tools and techniques that could help you survive a bad situation.
When Janice Freeman was approached by a strange man in the parking lot, she knew exactly what to do.
I slammed the door and I said, "What do you want?" And he kept walking. I said, "What do you want?" I
took off.
A confident attitude and a powerful voice can be your most potent weapons against crime. If you're ever attacked, don't just yell. Give bystanders a specific call to action.
Call 911! Call 911!
When they hear dial 911, people are digging for their cell phones right away. If someone hears help, 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 many times people don't want to get involved.
Consider buying a pocket air horn like this. You can pick one up at a boating supply store for about 10 bucks. And with one of these guys, you can attract a lot of attention.
In some cases, fighting back may be your only option. If you're grabbed by the hair, try twisting your body to break free. On the ground, kick the attacker hard, where it counts.
So when you have a woman who's being loud and being assertive, eye contact, and giving it that 100% of a fight, that's usually the guy, will back off and go away and look for another victim.
Now, one other tip to keep in mind, using your car keys to fight off an attacker is not the best idea because you risk losing them. Instead, a sturdy metal pin like this one can make an effective self-defense tool, and it won't leave you stranded if you lose it in a fight.